What time is it? It's severe weather time! Yeah. Yes, I'm Haley from Wicked Wicks, going to bring you a look at the severe weather outlook. Now, this is not today. You might notice it says May 22nd. What I wanted to show you is a new feature that I've rolled out on wickedwicks.com. This was the day of the Joplin, Missouri EF5 tornado. And what I've added is when we have something like this. This was May 22nd. So we had this black hatched area. Joplin is, I think, about yay here. So even though they were in a 10% chance of having a tornado, this was the morning forecast. It actually got upgraded later, I believe. But they had this, the hatched area means that they were in a risk for a significant, an EF2 or greater tornado. So what we've added is anytime there's a hatched area on the map, it'll say stuff like chance of hail and chance of significant hail or a strong EF2. So I wanted to integrate that in, you know. Obviously these things are bad enough or can be bad enough on their own, but when there's a chance of an enhanced, you know, a significant area, I think that should be mentioned. I think that should be easily accessible so that you know. I mean, especially when they're... Now today they're not predicting, you know, EF2 tornadoes, but if there were a day, that's definitely something that you'd like to know, yeah. And, you know, things can change with the outlook, so I say that right now they're not predicting, you know, EF2 tornadoes. Maybe they'll change. I don't know, yes. So, moving on. Here is today. Categorically speaking, we have a moderate risk. It was, I believe, as of yesterday, much more centered around Iowa, and now it, I don't know, it kind of looks like Pac-Man or something backwards, but it's got South Dakota, looks like a little edge of Minnesota, Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, and Missouri. Missouri loves company. I think that's what the Americans say. Yes. And, of course, over here, you'll notice it says, and a chance of significant winds, so it'd be greater than 75 miles per hour, and a chance of significant hail, 200 larger. So let's look at the percentages, shall we? Here is wind. So as you'll notice with this graphic, there's actually a greater chance of wind up in this area, but there's a greater chance that the wind events here are going to be significant wind events. Not just severe, but significant. So, here's hail. Hail, everybody's getting hailed on today, apparently. So, as high as a 45% chance. And then black hatched area hail. So, if you haven't watched the video before, here's what that means. So, like right here, where my mouse is, there's a 45% chance that someone within 25 miles of my mouse will see hail 1 inch or larger. And then what the hatched area adds is there's a 10% or greater chance that the hail that falls will be 2 inches or larger in any of the black hatched areas. Okay, so tornado time. Again, it kind of looks like Pac-Man-ish, upside down and maybe backwards, I don't know. As high as a 10% chance today. And here is tomorrow. Oh, let's switch off the map, make it easier to see. So, slight risk. It kind of looks like a tornado already. See, here's the cloud and the tornado. Yeah, trying to do the Rorschach test on everything. Yes, it looks like my mother-in-law. That's what I think, yes. I hate her so much. Anyway, moving on, here's the percentages. 30% chance of any severe weather event. Now, you'll notice, today, no black hatched areas. There were black hatched areas on day 2's outlook yesterday, but as of right now, no black hatched areas. And we're moving on to hurricane time. We'll go to the boring one first. There it is. There's the boring one, the Atlantic. Nothing. That's fantastical. And here we go. Tropical storm Beatriz. So, yes, maximum sustained winds of 65 miles per hour. And what I wanted to show you is the interactive map. Actually, first, let me show you how you can get to it. You click on Beatriz. And then here's a static image of the path. But if you click on this warning/cone interactive KML, that's how you get here. So, what this is, Google Map, it's got the best guess of what the path will be, but if you notice, it says H, 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 tropical storm, and then there's a D over there. Let me pull it up. And then apparently it'll just be dead at that point. So, and this also, let's see, we got tropical storm warning here, apparently hurricane warning here, and hurricane watch is what those colors mean. But so if you click on these things, you can actually see the predicted maximum wind. So, got a 75 mile per hour there, 85 there, 90 there, and of course the gusts are even higher. 90, and then it will be lower because it's tropical storm, 70 miles per hour. And I believe yesterday it topped out at 75 miles per hour at hurricane status. And I don't have my categorical, the Saffir-Simpson scale memorized. Oh, let's see if we can find it live. It's PDF. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, that's a lot of text. I don't want to read that. Anyway, so, we're definitely, as of today, looking at a stronger hurricane. Well, it's Tropical Storm Beatriz right now, but it's forecasted later today. Let's see if we find out. 12-hour forecast. Later today, it's going to be not Tropical Storm. Hurricane Beatriz, apparently. Yes. Anyway, so, if you live in Ciudad Lázaro Cárdenas, you watch out now. Or Manzillo, Cuidad, Guzman, I don't know. Anyway, you probably have Spanish-speaking resources if you're over there, because I can't speak it. Hola, that's all I know, and I can count to 3 on a good day. Anyway, so, if you want more information on severe weather, you go to wickedwix.com. Wickedwix is W-I-C-K-E-D. Wix is W-X. Or Google Storm Prediction Center, or Google National Hurricane Center. You keep yourself safe, you go buy yourself a weather radio, and get yourself a bicycle helmet. Yes, for debris. Anyway, take care.